Welcome to Yoga Nidra. Before the sunrise, on a sandy beach, overlooking an island. Take some time now to make yourself comfortable. Perhaps lying down on the floor, on your back, or in any position which is comfortable for you. Make comfort a priority. Loosening any tight clothing, removing any jewelry or eyeglasses, and being totally comfortable and at ease with yourself. And now using the breath to settle the body even further. Begin with the awareness at the soles of the feet and draw it up through the legs and through the trunk of the body, all the way to the crown of the head on the in-breath. And exhaling, allow the breath to move down the body once again to the soles of the feet. And repeat this several times. With every breath out, settling deeper and deeper into the floor. And if lying on the back, refining this position. Have the legs about a hip width apart and allow the toes to gently fall out to the sides. Bringing the awareness up through feet, lower legs, past the knees, backs of the thighs, up through the buttocks into the lower back. If there is any tension here, it's always a good idea to use cushioning or a bolster underneath the knees. Moving further up into the middle back and releasing the upper back into the floor now. Gently lifting through the chest and creeping the shoulder blades a little closer together. And then allowing the upper back to settle into the floor, just that little bit more. Feeling through the shoulders, down through both arms, which are close to the body but not touching. And have the palms either facing up or towards the body, whichever's more comfortable. And allow those fingers to lightly curl, lightly curl. Releasing any tension now through the neck by gently allowing it to roll from side to side, very gently and slowly, rolling the head, releasing tension through the neck. Coming back to a central position and then gently tucking the chin, elongating through the neck just that little bit more. And then feeling to the muscles of the face. No tension through the jawline. Release this. Feeling the muscles in the cheeks, around the eyes, up into the brow. Allowing these muscles to melt. And then this wave to sweep over the whole of the scalp, and then all the way down the back of the body until it reaches the heels. And then feeling the points of the body which contact the floor. Perhaps the heels and the floor, any parts of the legs and the floor, buttocks, parts of the back, shoulders and arms, and the back of the head. And then all of these points together, feeling all of the points which contact the back of the floor. And then refining that awareness even further to come into the space between the body and the floor. Not the body, not the floor, but a space in between. And then let that go. Become aware now of listening, taking the mind, the awareness out into the distance and searching for sounds. Find one, drop it, find the next and drop it. And in this way move the awareness from sound to sound. Coming closer to the space where you're lying. And finally, settling on the sound of the breath at the nostrils. And now it's time for the practice of Sankalpa. That goal or resolve, which usually takes the form of a short and positive statement in the present tense. Bring the Sankalpa into mind now, visualizing this most important goal. Fill it with detail. Be in this picture. And while this is being visualized, in the space of the heart, begin to feel feelings of success. Feelings of success. As if this Sankalpa has already come to pass. And then unite the space of the heart with the space of the head. Vision in the head, feelings in the heart, united. And then repeat your Sankalpa 3 times. And leave this for now. And prepare for the rotation of the awareness through the body parts. As a part is mentioned, bring the awareness to that part, feel into it, visualize it, and silently repeat its name. Beginning now with the right hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, and the right armpit. Right side of the chest, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, and the heel. Sole of the foot, top, of the foot. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the fifth toe. Moving to the left side of the body now. The left hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and the fourth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand. Left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, and the armpit. Left side of the chest, the waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, and the heel. Sole of the foot, top of the foot. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back of the body, right heel, left heel, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle of the back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, and the space between the shoulder blades, the space between the shoulder blades. And now from the tailbone all the way into the back of the head, feel the whole spinal column, the whole spine all at once. Now the back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head to the front of the body now, to the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, eyebrow center, right temple, left temple, the right eyelid and eye, left eyelid and eye, right ear, left ear, the right cheek, left cheek, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, breath in the right nostril, breath in the left nostril, breath in both nostrils together, upper lip, lower lip, inside the mouth, the teeth, tongue, and gums. And now the chin, the throat and throat pit, right collarbone, left collarbone, the whole of the right side of the chest, whole left side of the chest, and the heart space in the center of the chest, heart space in the center of the chest. Moving down to the upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, and the entire region of the pelvis, the entire region of the pelvis. And now the major parts of the body, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together. The trunk of the body, front, back, and sides, the neck, and the head. Both legs, both arms, trunk, neck, and head, all together. The whole body, the whole body on the floor. In stillness, awake and aware, practicing Yoga Nidra. And now shifting from an awareness of the physical body to an awareness of the breath. Allow the breath to gently move in and focus on that space at the navel. The breath moves in, the navel rises, breath moves out, the navel falls. And simply watch the breath as it moves in and moves out. And then begin a counting of the breath from 27 back towards 0. Something like breathing in, 27, breathing out, 27, breathing in, 26, breathing out, 26, and so on, back towards 0. If the count is lost or 0 is reached, simply begin again. Stop for a moment and bring the awareness now to the breath in the chest. Breathing in, the chest rises. Breathing out, the chest falls. And once this awareness is established, begin again at 27 and count back towards 0. And then shift from here up to the nostrils, the breath in the nostrils. Noticing the breath as it moves in and moves out. And again, establish this awareness and then begin the count from 27 towards 0 once more. And then release this practice, release this awareness. And using the imagination and feelings, feel that the body is becoming heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper into the floor, even more. Heaviness in the legs and the arms, heaviness in the trunk, the neck and the head. Heaviness in the whole of the body, sinking deeper and deeper with each breath. Whole body heavy. And then begin to reverse this process. Feel now that the whole body is becoming lighter and lighter. so light. The body is almost weightless. It's almost possible for the body to float, to lift off the floor. A sensation of lightness within the body. Whole body feeling very light, almost floating. And then, in an almost paradoxical way, join these two sensations. Is it possible for the body to be heavy and light at the same time? How would that be? What would it feel like? How would this experience feel? Is it even possible? Heavy and light at the same time. And then drop that and bring the awareness to the space known as Tthe, that viewing screen where dreams are seen. And here, as an object or a scene is mentioned, simply visualize it or get a sense of its presence in this space. It's just before sunrise, sitting on a beach overlooking the ocean. Waves are gently moving in, caressing the shoreline, seeing the tiny foam bubbles, and then watching the waves as they roll out once more. Birds are starting to wake, hearing the sounds of the birds singing in the trees. And seeing seagulls walking along the sand. In this early light, an island is visible off the coast. And on the horizon, a gentle glow of red begins to emerge. Lighter and lighter still. And this glow of red turns to orange and then yellow. As the sun begins to come above this horizon and fill the area with light. Its rays shining, beaming across the ocean. The sunrise greets this new day which is born. See this whole scene, feeling its vibration and presence. And then let that go. Come back now to the Sankalpa, which was practiced at the beginning of Yoga Nidra. Introduce it once again to mind